It's January 6th, 2025. Let's see what the temperature is here today. It looks like 5 degrees Celsius, 20 degrees Fahrenheit. Or I'm sorry, negative 5 degrees Celsius. And the question of the day, do you have... Oh, I had another question, but I forgot it. So I'm going to ask you if you have any indoor plants. I have a few. I'm not good with indoor plants at all, but I try occasionally. Right now I have an actual succulent, like a desert, don't water very often, water rarely, prickly succulent. And then I have some that I believe are in the succulent class, but you water them more and they don't, I think they live more in a tropical climate naturally. I also have a eucalyptus, which is barely making it. And I have something that I don't know. I planted seeds and it showed up. I think that's how that worked. There goes Molly and Dolly, and Henrietta Flash is in here. He's like, what you looking at? It is, right now it's about 32 in there. If you can see that. Let me see if yep, both lights are on. If you see both lights. The one to the eccentric cord and the one to the thermocell cube. And the chickens are coming into the warmth here. CJ's chick in the comments. Let me turn the light on so you can see. They, I think it's she, but I'm not positive. They said that chickens like beans, and so I responded. They're bickering again. Responded about, the dry beans, and they said that they do like the dry beans, but you gotta cook them. You gotta puff them up again. Oh, Henrietta, I'm glad Henrietta's showing who's boss, because my last hen, her chicks decided to overtake her, and I had to get rid of her chicks because her chicks were beating her up. So I'm glad that Henrietta's showing them who's boss. As long as nobody gets injured here, I'll be okay. And I won't have to remove them. But if it gets wild, there comes Flash with his snow boots. Then I'll keep them. Because I do want her to have friends. I think hens want to belong in a flock. Well, she's showing them. Good for her. So anyways, next time I go to the store, let me get you over there. Next time I go to the store, I'm going to buy dried beans and then see if they'll eat them. I'm going to cook them though, and then see if they'll eat them. I haven't yet. Look at them. They're sorting it out. I haven't yet mixed the foods. I thought, coming out today, I thought I'll just mix the food in their bowl instead of just like trying to mix everything. It's just too hard. I got everything already in their containers and trying to mix them in their containers. Plus, I'll see how it goes. It might not work out well for some reason, so we'll see if it works out well next time. I'll mix a whole bunch up. But right now, I'm just going to do this. I'm just mixing up. They got the mash in there, the pellets, and the crumbles. Now, the scratch is underneath all these pellets. I put the pellets on top of the scratch. So we're not down to that yet. but we're going to. I want to say yesterday, I remember yesterday I did clean out the coop. I fully cleaned it out. I took it all the way down to the, what do you call it, tile on the floor. I took the plastic, you know, the, what do you call them, the feed bags out, the cardboard I put on top of there, the straw I put on top of there. I took all that out. And I can already see that some of the insulation is falling down. So next year I'm going to have to do some insulation repair. I never did repair that one side where the, on the roof, the flip-up roof, where the carpet had fallen down. I never did get back to that and get that hot glued back up. So come summer, I'm gonna have to remember to do that. I think last year I just forgot. Every time I was getting to it, something happened, or I forgot what I was doing and got distracted. So anyways, I was talking about my plants. Let me see, do I have any other plants? I have the desert succulents. I have the tropical, quote-unquote, succulents. I have that thing that I planted or something. That's a viney thing. My sensitive plant died. And I have a eucalyptus that's barely hanging on. I have a tendency of overwatering. That's my problem. So I think that's all I have in indoor plants right now. And I think them succulents, I'll be honest with you, I got them for a reason, but I don't remember now why I got them. Oh, and I do have a garlic. Somebody gave me some garlic from their, look at them up there, they're eating. I have some garlic from somebody who grows garlic, dug them up and was selling it. Some special type of garlic. So I did plant one and it actually grew. I didn't freeze it. I just planted it and it grew. And the person was telling me, I don't know if it'll just grow. You might have to, you know, overwinter it in your refrigerator or your freezer. And that one that I planted grew. So that's good. I did try to plant some grass in the house for the cat. I think the soil just wasn't right. Anyway, so I hope, the question today again is, do you have any house plants? I sure hope. I just realized how close my finger was to the microphone, so hopefully you heard all of that. Here's Molly and Dolly over here. For you who are just newcomers, Molly is the dark one. Dolly is the light one. And here's Henrietta, the mother. And that's Flash, the father. So again, if you have any topics you want me to talk about, put them in the comments. I hope you're all having a good day. Oh, and Molly says hi. She says hi. I'm looking so good. Look at my little fluffy face. Oh, look at her feet. Look at her feet. Look at these little feathers. They start doing all the good stuff right as I'm about to sign off. Look at how big her feathers are. They're not snow boots like Flash has. They're just kind of leg warmers. And let's see. The other one's just like that. Let me see. I think if I can get the other. There we go. There's Dolly. Yeah, it shouldn't say her feet feathers don't look as prominent as Molly's. So here's another question. Which one do you think looks better, Molly or Dolly? Molly's the dark one, Dolly's the lighter one. Pretty soon I probably will be able to tell them apart. Okay, now I'm going to get going. It's 9:40. Okay, 9 minutes and 40 seconds. Bye.